And in other stories making headlines regionally, bombing, looting and skirmishes have hit parts of Ethiopia's Tigray as government troops declared they're close to capturing the North region group's leaders. Meanwhile, Ethiopian refugees who fled in the fighting in the Tigray region have refused to be transported to Rukuba refugee camp after they crossed the border to Hamadit, eastern Sudan. Now, Sudan is now faced with a massive influx and has reopened the camp. It once housed refugees who fled Ethiopia's 1983-1985 famine that killed over 1 million people.
A month of fighting between Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's federal army and the Tigray People's Liberation Front is believed to have killed thousands of people and driven some 46,000 refugees into neighboring Sudan. Abiy's government has said the conflict is winding down a week after it seized Tigray's regional capital, Mekele, but TPLF leader Debretsion Gebremichael revealed that there was still fighting outside the city. He said federal forces bombed the town of Abiy Adi on Friday without giving further details, while a TPLF spokesman accused government troops of looting in Mekele. The government did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Most communications in Tigray are down and access to the area is severely restricted, making it hard to verify either side's statements. Abiy used to be a political partner of the TPLF, which dominated Ethiopia's governing coalition for nearly 3 decades. But he irked his former allies by putting Tigrayan officials on trial for corruption and rights abuses. They said the arrests were politically motivated, accusing Abiy of trying to tighten his grip over Ethiopia's 10 semi-autonomous federal states. Abiy denies that and has called the TPLF leaders criminals who mutinied against federal authority. Army Colonel Shambel Bayane said late on Friday that government forces were 10 kilometers away from the forest in Gore area, where Debretsion, Getchau and other TPLF members were thought to be hiding. Relief agencies, meanwhile, are worried about a lack of food, fuel, medicines and even body bags in Tigray. Convoys are on standby to take aid in. Ethiopian refugees who fled the fighting in Tigray region have refused to be transported to Rukaba refugee camp in Sudan.
Now we transport only 10,000. The restart is about 32,000. These people now we need shelter, we need food because short of food, and also we need support to explain him you must go to Rukuba. This is reception center and it is not far from the border from here. It is not safe. This is the government says that you must go to Rukuba, but this refugees say we have some problem from there is some people not coming like sister, brothers and son.
I don't want to be in the camp, but I cannot do anything about it, as I have no other option, no power, and I do not own anything. I can't move around freely because the government will not allow me to do so. Every country has its own rules. I am now under the responsibility of the UNHCR, and maybe this will enable me to do something, like getting my children, wife, or maybe my lost brothers.
Residents in the central town of Shire told a new government-appointed provisional administration that the cost of groceries were skyrocketing and fuel shortages were grounding ambulances used to take patients to hospitals. Others complained about looting in the town. Abiy's government has said it will protect civilians in the northern region and ensure their needs are met.